I thought you were gonna chicken out.
Not when there's $10 on the line. So you really think you're going to last until the morning?
Absolutely. I came prepared.
I bet you $10 you fall asleep before me.
I bet you $10 we won't see a shooting star.
You're on.
Dev? Knew it. I owe you $10.
How did I miss this?
You've reached the voicemail of Aaron Cohen with Fettergreen Putzlocker and Associates. I'm currently tied up, but if you leave a short message, I'll be sure to get back to you.
Hey, babe. Sorry I missed your call. Just overworked and underpaid over here. I will give you a call when I get home soon. Okay, kisses.
Babe, I've got great news. You remember me talking about how I was up for possibly becoming partner in the firm?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, I'm so close, babe. I just gotta stay in London a little longer to finish this big case, and then the partnership is all mine.
How much longer?
A few more weeks, but I'll be back in time for the wedding, and then we can start our lives together.
I'm proud of you. I am. But Aaron, come on. We said we were going to plan this wedding together. There's so much to do. Caterers, flowers, travel for family, venue. I don't want to do this all by myself. And did you forget that I too have a job that demands all of my time? I can't do this on my own.
You've got this. There's no one better at putting this stuff together than you. Besides, I just get in the way. You're always telling me how I never let you take the lead on anything. I thought this would be the perfect time for you to make all the decisions.
Don't think you understood what I meant by that.
Babe, everything's gonna be just fine.
I don't want to do this summer without you.
You should get a room down at the Ritz for a couple weeks. Let them take care of ya. Order some room service, no cooking, no cleaning. That'll help take some work off your plate. Love you lots. Kisses.
Love you too.
Summer! I bought your usual blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Susan?
Well, guess what? Aaron is staying in London for a few more weeks, even though he promised me we would plan this wedding together. And now, of course, it's all on me to not only plan this wedding, but also my boss Bryce is killing me with his constant 24/7 demands. Thanks, Dietz. You always know exactly what I need.
Well, they don't call me the best wedding planner in the city for nothing. Dates with Dieter to the rescue.
Oh my goodness, Dieter. I am in love with this. And besides, Aaron said money is no object, so I trust you.
Of course. You're my best friend.
No. Oh. Hey, Bryce, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm listening, of course. by tonight. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go to my grandma Charlotte's cottage. There's something about that place that's always made me feel so alive.
Yes! Great idea. You need time away.
She's got this amazing cottage up north. I haven't been there in years, but it'll be so good to be there. I will eat Charlotte's delicious food, hear some stories, and try to relax. Grandma Char?
Summer?
It's me.
Is everything all right?
Yes, everything's fine. Things are, things are a little crazy on my end. Random question. What are you doing next week? Because I was thinking maybe I could come visit.
Of course, you know I'm here all the time. I can't wait.
Okay, great. I will see you next week.
I love you, kiddo. See you soon. Do you think I should mention it to, Well, it wouldn't hurt. I'm sure they'd enjoy catching up. Oh, yes.
Hello?
There she is, my lovely girl. I wasn't expecting you till tonight. This is the best surprise I could have asked for. Oh, how did you get here so fast?
I have a rental and I drove it like one.
Oh.
I am so happy to be here. You have no idea the pressure I'm under with work and the wedding. I needed this.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh. You must be starving. I just got a casserole out for dinner. I know a certain person who's going to be happy to see you.
Trey?
Come here. Betty's gonna lose her mind. She's been asking about you for months. You know, we are so excited to get to the city for the wedding. We need a girls' night on the town. Oh, yeah, is that restaurant still open? You know, the one on 13th and College? That bartender, he was Dita's friend. Our roommate, I think. Oh, he was so cute. Betty still talks about his blue eyes.
Yes and no, and he got fired.
Well, don't tell Betty. Oh, she's awful. Now, we gotta find someone else for her.
I've got someone in mind.
You are devious. Oh.
great to see you.
Oh, wonderful to see you. Had I known a day earlier that you were coming, I would have gotten those special chocolates from that store you like for s'mores.
It's okay. How long was I out for?
Close to 4 hours. I wanted to let you sleep.
You need to get your rest. We have wedding planning to do.
I can't wait. With both of you on board, we'll be done planning this wedding in 3 days. Then it's a few days of R&R before I get back to the big city grind.
Sounds like a great week. I put your bags in your old room. You know where everything is. Nothing's changed.
Thanks, Shar. I will see you in the morning. I need to give Aaron a call. It's close to 7 a.m. his time.
I love you, kiddo.
Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bed bugs.
Oh my goodness, look at this, Charlotte.
Yeah, looks like somebody's been busy.
You know me.
Oh, better believe it.
I'm starving.
But you shouldn't have done this. You're supposed to be on your vacation.
I know, but I couldn't sleep any longer, and I've got my work cut out for me today. Just give me a couple days and I'll be sleeping till noon.
It's true. I used to have to wake up this girl for lunch.
Wait, Betty, did you sleep here last night?
It's a long story.
I don't want to go into it, but Char saved me by offering me one of her spare rooms. She saved the day.
Yeah, just like the summer of '03.
Well, not quite. This time I'm crashing your party, darling.
Okay, darling. Sure. Oh, going somewhere?
I'm gonna take a run to the correction line and back.
Clearing your head. A good idea. We've got our work cut out for us this afternoon.
See you in a bit.
Oh my, looks divine.
Yeah. She's improving.
You've reached the voicemail of Aaron Cohen with Fettigreen Putzlocker and Associates. I'm currently tied up, but if you leave a short message, I'll be sure to get back to you.
Hey, it's me. I'm at Graham's cottage now. This was a great decision. I'm really glad that I came here. I know that you're busy, but I've got a couple things I'd like to run past you, so give me a call when you get a chance. All right, I'll talk to you then. Kisses. Oh, and can you double check with the jeweler? I don't know why it's taking so long to get my ring resized.
I'm parched. Lemonade, please. Summer?
Your secret family recipe? Yes, please. Here, let me help.
Oh, you're not getting the secret recipe.
Sorry, I forgot.
She's a quick learner.
Oh, that she is. Ooh, I better get moving if I want to get into town before dinner.
All right, I plan on finishing this report hopefully before 2 p.m. and then we can get to some nuptial plans. Mm-hmm. 15 more minutes of contemplating the economic priorities of suburban Americans, and then we can get at it.
The white picket fence theory?
Oh. Dev, is that you?
Hi, Summer. Sorry for startling you.
How are you? It's been forever.
Good. Good. You?
Good.
So how long are you here for?
Just a few days. I wanted out of the city. I'm up to my neck with work and planning my trip to Paris. What about you?
I'll be in and out all summer. I'm helping a friend from college roof his cabin. Just a few lots over. And of course, supervise Grandma Betty to make sure her and Charlotte don't get into too much trouble.
Cheers to that. So, where are you staying then?
Charlotte let me renovate that old storage shed out back.
You live in a shed?
No, I made it into my art studio a few years ago. It's my happy place. But whenever I stay with Betty, I come down when I can.
Wait, so you're still doing that whole artist thing?
Yeah. It's not really a hobby anymore. I'm actually making some good money. I have an exhibit in town in the middle of September. If you don't have any plans, you could make the trip out in the fall.
Oh, shoot, that's when I'm in Paris. That's so cool, though. I wish I would have followed my passion. Now I just feel like I'm everyone's pawn, you know? Going through the motions of adulthood, work, bills, dinners.
Dates.
Sometimes dates, but not often. Anyways, it's inspiring to hear you're still painting sunsets.
I do more than sunsets. You come and see. Could use a set of hands to help me carry supplies to the studio.
Sure, yeah. Let's do it. I love it here. I feel like I'm in one of Betty's romance novels.
It's one of my favorite places in the world.
Dev, this is just wow. I've never seen anything like this before, Dev. This is some really great work.
Well, thanks. It's still the first stages, but this is Aurora. Inspired by the northern lights we get here in August.
Well, I'd pay hundreds of dollars for this first stage for sure. I could make some calls and get you into some city galleries.
Thanks. It's not really my vibe. I like that the work's being noticed, but I want to try and keep it fairly local. You know, I want it to be accessible to people, not locked up in some glass tower.
And pottery?
That's actually Char.
What? Really? Since when?
Since the summer you turned 16.
Why?
Well, she had some time on her hands that summer, so I wanted to do something.
Oh, because I...
No, I didn't mean like that. She just saw that you were growing up and finding new things in your world, so Charlotte did the same thing. You inspired her.
Wait, so when we all got coin trays for Christmas that year, those were all handmade by Charlotte?
Yeah. Her and I spend hours in here.
I had no idea. Even after 15 years, I'm being surprised.
Oh, Dev, good to see you. I didn't know you were coming by today.
I was dropping off some more supplies and ended up staying a little longer.
Stay for dinner.
Oh, I really can't.
Stay for dinner, please.
I wish, but I've already overstayed my welcome. Gotta run. See you in a few days.
He's always so busy. It's such a shame. Oh, shucks. Dev forgot his bag. I'll run it out to him. BRB.
So, you caught up with Dev all afternoon?
Yeah, pretty much. We had a great time. I had no idea he was so talented.
Honey, you left your bag.
Oh, thanks. I don't know what I was thinking.
So how long are you planning on sticking around?
I don't know.
You don't really have any plans, do you? Where are you coming from?
I'm taking some time for myself this summer.
And you're planning on camping the entire time?
Yeah, I was.
Well, I'll bet you could use a home-cooked meal now.
Charlotte cooking?
Oh, but we've got all the fixings for dinner and a peach cobbler for dessert.
Ooh, that sounds perfect.
Come on, honey. He's staying.
Oh, well, what can I get you?
Ooh, were they your famous special rolls?
Yes, you betcha. Anything else?
Oh, no thanks. Those special rolls did it for me.
I've still got it. So, how long's it been?
That's a good question.
Well, if I remember, it was the summer before your junior year in high school.
That sounds about right. Can't believe it's been 15 years.
Seems like you're right back where you two left off.
Kinda. Summer went one way and I went another. I haven't been able to make it back for the big celebrations of my time overseas.
So, where are you living then?
Nowhere these days. I got everything in my truck, so I just go where the work is.
And wherever the inspiration is.
True. What about you?
What do you want to know?
Oh, where do you live?
Still in the South Loop, downtown Chicago.
And what are you doing there?
I'm the director of communications for a political action committee.
Oh, you're working for Roger.
Some days it feels like it.
Sounds like it keeps you busy.
It is. We are wrapping up the midterms from the summer and getting ready for the last few in New England in September.
What about Paris?
I can work remotely.
Do you enjoy it?
Most days I love it.
We are blessed that Summer took some time off to come and see us.
It didn't take much convincing.
Why's that?
Let's just say who I work for currently has a lot riding on these primaries and a lot of money backing them. My boss knows I'm working remotely to keep him off my back. I'm really glad to be here with you all.
And then after the storm passed through a couple of months back, Betty also needed a place to stay. So the more the merrier.
Just like old times.
This is all kind of weird, no?
How so?
Well, this is just like it was growing up. Every summer we'd trade spare rooms and have sleepovers back and forth, and now here we are in our 30s, acting like we're kids again.
Well, if you take only one lesson from this summer, it's to remember to keep acting like kids all through your 30s. Because after 40, it's all downhill from there.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm pushing 75 and I still act like a kid.
Oh, well, cheers.
I told you. You can keep the house, keep the car. I want my life back. Hey, it doesn't matter. Just tell her I'm living my life now. Can we wrap this up, please? Thanks, Kevin.
Need a hand?
Sure.
Betty and Charlotte said you were setting up where we used to camp out.
Yep, that's my favorite spot. You still camp?
I haven't in like 15 years.
What?
I know.
You were always the outdoorsy one. I thought for sure you'd go work in Yellowstone or protect the trees in the Brazilian rainforest.
So did I, but I look better in a power suit than I do in khaki cargo shorts.
I beg to differ.
We were gonna have a fire in an hour or so. Could I interest you in a s'more or two?
Well, that depends. Did someone bring her special secret s'more ingredients?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I'll be there.
Think fast.
I think I'm ready, kiddo.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
How's yours looking?
I think I'm done.
Oh.
Cheers, Dev.
How's yours looking?
I think I'm done. Perfect. Thank you.
$10 if you can't finish it in.
Summer, if I could have one wish, it's that campfire food could be considered their own food group.
Let's open a restaurant. Call it Summer's Dishes. We'd sell out every night.
Jiffy Pop, bush pies, sunflower seeds, no-name hot dogs.
I love it. Oh, Dev, thanks. This has been the best summer.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I think it's time for me to go inside.
I second that. You both have a good night now.
Good night.
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 So?
I think I should probably head up too. Got some work to do before I hit the hay. Good night.
Night.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thanks for the Java.
No problem.
Later.
Read 'em and read, girls.
Oh, unbelievable.
How many games is that now?
6 hands straight.
We're on a roll, hon. How is summer adjusting?
She's starting to find her cabin legs again.
How was the reunion with her and Dev?
It's just like old times.
Look what I found.
Where did you find these?
This old wooden crate behind the studio. Whew. These are way too small. This inner tube's still got plenty of life in it. I was thinking we'd give it some use today.
Ooh, I can't. Tomorrow, maybe?
No, it's meant to rain tomorrow. Besides, look a little. You used to be so spontaneous.
Oh. My bills don't just pay themselves. Plus, I've got some major deadlines and my boss is all over me to get them done.
You're not the summer I remember.
Ooh. Fine. 2 hours. I'll give you 2 hours. Besides, if I look at one more spreadsheet, I'll go blind. And I could use a cool down in the lake.
Did you remember that summer where we got distracted and we drifted all the way to
Pelican Point. I thought Betty was gonna have a stroke. She was gonna lock you in the basement for the rest of the summer.
We were wild then.
You painted these, right?
Yep. Each handprints from a different kid that summer.
Where do you get your ideas from?
It depends. Work when I'm inspired.
What was it this time that inspired you, I mean?
I don't know. I think it was just something about never wanting that summer to end.
You're super cool, Dad.
Ah, stop. I'm blushing. Now, I focused a lot more on my art when I moved overseas. I needed something to do with all my spare time. And there's not much else going on when you're in a foreign country all alone and your parents are working full time.
You sure you can handle the donut?
Doubtful.
Lost track of time. Gotta get back to work.
What time are you leaving tomorrow?
After lunch, I have an early meeting on Monday morning, so want to get a good night's rest.
I wish today would never end.
Me too.
Man overboard!
Oh my, so sorry.
Morning.
Air Bear?
Miss you so much. Wish you were here.
I miss you too. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
So, any updates from the future Mrs. Erin Cohen?
Well, by the end of the day, I should have the New England media package finished.
About the wedding.
Oh, of course, yes. I've been chatting with Dieter. He's got this friend who just graduated from the Culinary Institute there. They will be doing the catering. Do we like duck or lamb?
Doesn't matter to me. I would just want to spend the rest of my life with you. Sounds like we could move here after become partner. Start a whole new life together in a new part of the world. Aren't you excited?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I have an idea. I want to stay here a while longer. I can figure something out with work.
Why?
Just 'cause it's so great to see everyone again.
Who's everyone?
The gang, you know, Shar, Betty, the locals.
Is that artist still hanging around? Hope you're behaving yourself. Love you lots. Don't make any rash decisions till I'm back.
Love you too.
Oh, that's my cue. I'll see you later, sweetheart. I'll be back this afternoon.
Have a good shift. Love you.
Thanks.
I thought I'd go down to the berry patch.
Out on Bridgecutter Road?
That's the one. I haven't managed to get down there this year, but I decided I'd like to pick some before they're all gone.
I can go out there for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any chance you want to tag along?
As long as we're back before 3 p.m., I have some work calls to do.
All right. I'll pack a lunch.
$10 if I get this in my mouth.
I don't know. Seemed like you were cheating.
How? You try. Here, try this. You know, I don't even really like these berries. I always just went because Charlotte makes those pies with them, and I like those pies.
Same.
So, high school next year. Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm going to a new school.
What do you mean? I thought there's only one high school in your town.
Not exactly. My dad got a job in Chicago, and we're moving at the end of August.
Chicago. That's like a 9-hour drive from here.
I know.
But you'll have your driver's license next year, right? And you can come up whenever you want.
Hopefully. Mom wants me to get involved in some extracurriculars in Chicago for college applications. Eastern colleges are really competitive, and I need to start taking my summers more seriously if I want to get into a good school.
So this is the last summer you'll be at the cabin?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Let's get back and go for a swim. Last one home's a rotten egg.
You'd hardly believe they hadn't seen each other for 15 years.
I know. He used to talk about summer holidays all the time. He was pretty devastated that first summer when his parents took him overseas.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the summers started getting a lot quieter around here, with everybody, busy with college and work.
I miss the chaos.
So do I.
Oh, it's so nice having life back in this house.
It was really fun. It reminded me of old times. I almost forgot about the real world for an afternoon. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
House.
How's the planning going?
What are you planning?
I'm planning my wedding.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
You don't wear a ring?
It's getting resized. It was his grandma's and it didn't fit.
Well, congratulations. I'm gonna grab some more punch. Can I interest anyone else in a glass?
Yes, please.
Now I'd like to propose a toast to, I didn't catch his name.
Aaron.
To Summer and Aaron.
Summer and Aaron.
Summer and Aaron.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I thought that you knew. I thought that Betty told.
You don't need to apologize.
I should have told you.
It's not a big deal. Really.
Thanks.
How's it going in here?
Are Hannah and Robert still here?
No, they just left. So, you find any ideas?
A couple.
Oh, show me what you got. Oh, that's different.
Is that good or bad?
No. I like it. It's unique, and if anyone can pull it off, then you can.
Really?
Absolutely. I always expected you to choose something original.
I can't find anything I like back in Chicago.
Hmm.
Do you still have your sewing machine?
Yes. Didn't end up in the lake like Betty's did. You know me. I love a challenge. What do you say we head into town first thing tomorrow morning and find some fabric samples? And then we can get Betty to sew it for you. All right. Then I will see you in the morning.
Good night. Dev?
What are you doing out here?
Supposed to be a meteor shower tonight. Giving camping another go, I see.
Yeah. It didn't feel right in the house. But I checked the forecast and should be safe for another week. Enjoy the rest of your night, Summer.
Dev, stop. Let's talk.
Sure.
I wanted to tell you, but I also didn't want anything to change between us.
I get it.
Dev, you're my childhood best friend, and the past week has been magical.
Yeah.
Over the past 5 years, I feel like I've lost my essence, my true self. Sometimes when I'm at some restaurant opening with all my Chicago friends, I feel so lost. It's not the person I was 15 years ago.
Everyone changes. You can't beat yourself up over that.
I know, but you're showing me a side of life I had forgotten about.
Do you love him?
Do I love him? Yes, I do.
You being honest with yourself?
I love the idea of him. Graduated top of his class, track and field star, got a big paying job, on the path to be the firm's youngest partner, and he treats me like gold. I have nothing to complain about.
Then what?
I don't know if I want to be Mrs. Cohen and live the life that I've been living. There, look at me. You've shown me what it's like to be free and me again. I'm forever grateful to you for that and the memories of us. Let's just forget this conversation ever happened. Can you do that for me? Can we just play pretend for a few more weeks before I have to go back to reality?
I have an early morning. Shingles are coming to crack of dawn at my friend's place. You know, I was married once. I thought I was in love. I wasn't. I did it because I thought it was easy. Summer, don't do things because they're easy. You do things because they're hard. Like climbing a mountain. You wanted that once.
How's my favorite grandson making out in here? So I guess you don't want a lovely cold glass of lemonade then?
Sorry, Grandma. I was in the zone. I wish you would have told me about Summer.
Would you have come out then?
I don't know. Maybe.
You are so talented, honey. I can hardly wait to see how this turns out. It's good seeing you and Summer together again. Your eyes were always so alive when you were together, like you were soulmates.
You know, living overseas and going through the breaking down of my marriage made me realize I wasn't following my heart and dreams.
You love her, don't you?
Always have, always will.
Then you have to tell her.
It's too late, Grandma.
Maybe it is, but you can't hold it in. I mean, you were so mad with yourself when you didn't speak your mind before the marriage with Ariana. What's the worst that can happen?
Breakfast is served.
Well, thanks, but I'll pass.
Look what I found. A bunch of photos from when you were kids. I knew that your grandpa had stashed it somewhere.
Where were they?
Oh, they were in the back of a closet. I doubt Charlotte even knows they were in the spare room. Oh, look at this one. Oh, you two were always as thick as thieves. We had to pry you away from each other at the end of every summer. So, plans for everyone's day?
Last day of roofing.
Oh, finally. Well, today is supposed to be a scorcher, hottest day of the summer.
In that case, I will be in the water all day.
Oh, no campaign planning?
I've asked to do contract consulting, which is a fantastic feeling. I can't be available to them 24/7 anymore. And the wedding plans have shifted. I don't want a big wedding anymore. It's not who I am. Something small and intimate in the city.
Why the sudden change in heart?
Someone told me to do things that are hard. These changes will be hard for me, but worth it.
Someone gave you good advice. At least, that's what I say.
I've overslept, and I've got to be in town for my shift in 30 minutes.
Well, I'm heading down there now. I can give you a ride.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's why we should all live here all year round. No one ever leave. We'll just be one happy family.
We'll see you ladies later.
Have a good day, honey.
Thank you.
Do you have anything planned for Charlotte?
Only games, food, dinner, and watching the sunrise. This newfound freedom feels great.
Operation Matriarch is a go. I repeat, is a go. That was done in record time.
I have never blown up so many balloons in my life.
Good work. So, you've been here a couple of weeks, and I don't think I've heard you talk about the wedding more than 3 times. Trust me, a grandma knows. I know when things aren't going right.
This summer, spending time with you all has made me realize who I am deep down inside. I feel like the summer that's getting married is not the summer I want to be. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have watched you grow up from diapers to the beautiful, successful woman with a voice. Don't silence that voice or let your flame dwindle for a relationship. Find the relationship that makes your voice louder and your light brighter. Anywho, food for thought. Oh, guests are coming. Let's get the punch out and the tunes playing.
Got to feel in heaven when my lover's near. Lord, let this moment last for another year. Though today has ended, the night's still young, I'd say.
Hi there, everyone. And a huge thank you to you all for coming out tonight for my 40th birthday bash. And a very special thank you to Summer. You've made this summer one I shall never forget. Thanks for keeping me young and reminding me of my younger days. I love you. And now let's all have a good time. Cheers! Cheers! To me!
Please stay.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. What are you doing out here?
These trees could talk, eh?
What?
The trees, this place, seen us grow up together. We come and go year after year.
Oh, yeah. Dev, this summer has changed me, and only in the best ways.
Same. And
I want you to know. I've had to make some hard decisions. Decisions that will affect my future forever.
You're not the Summer I remember. You used to be so adventurous and spontaneous. Now, these days it's all smartphones and laptops, conference calls, boring office jargon.
I'm trying, you know.
I just miss the old Summer.
I wish I was as cool as you are.
I'm glad you realized that. Took me a while to find my feet. Something special about this place. You realize what really matters.
I need to be me as well. I lost a part of myself when I left, and that's not...
Summer, we're cutting the cake.
Be right there, Betty. Let's just pick this up later.
Yeah. That was quite the party.
It was. They are quite an energetic bunch.
Yeah. They put us both to shame.
$10, I can beat you to the water's edge.
You're on.
Hey!
You owe me $10.
I demand a re-raise.
You always were a sore loser.
Summer?
Aaron?
Hey.
Uh-oh. Looks like things just got a bit more interesting.
You're wet.
Sorry. What are you doing here?
I changed my flights. Sounded like you were having so much fun. I thought I'd join in. Hi, I'm Aaron.
This is Dev, Betty's grandson.
Cool. It's great to meet you. I've heard a lot of great things about you. We have one of your art things at our place.
Nice to meet you, Aaron.
Same.
Hi, Dev. I think the kiln shorted a fuse. Can you have a look at it for me?
Of course.
So, what happened?
What do you mean?
Work? The wedding? Your impromptu vacation?
I just feel at home here and needed a change. Things weren't working for me.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
How's the planning going? I thought that was the whole point of you being out here.
I know.
What's the problem? I mean, you were the one that wanted all this. I've always told you that I'd be okay with the courthouse ceremony.
I know.
And what are we waiting for?
What do you mean?
Call Mom and Dad, a few friends? We could do it all here in a few days. This place means so much to you, why not? I don't need that big glitzy Chicago wedding.
Is that what you want?
Babe, I want what you want. And if you don't want a big ceremony anymore, then neither do I. We've been together long enough now that I know what I want. I want you. And I'm not going to change my mind. I just want to marry you. And as far as I'm concerned, the sooner the better. So what are we waiting for? Let's set the date. I got to.
Of course.
Hello? Yeah. Sorry, hold on. I can't get any reception out here. Oh, freak.
What are you doing out here?
What's this?
That's not what it looks like.
I've worked as a high-powered lawyer for years. Graduated top of my class. I know guys like you. This is exactly what it looks like. Listen, kid. Just because she's reevaluating her career, getting cold feet, doesn't mean she knows what she wants. So let me give you some advice. Be very careful before you get yourself hurt.
I think if you'd listened to her, you'd know that she...
Oh, I listen. And so should you.
Where's Aaron?
In the backyard. He had to take a work call.
Oh, more tea?
Something stronger?
We were going to head into town to pick up some things for dinner. Should I pick up an extra steak for Aaron? Oh, would you like a cookie?
No, thank you. I grabbed something on the way up here. Are you just finishing breakfast now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a late night.
What was the special occasion?
Charlotte's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Well, thank you.
And we fully intend to continue the festivities all week. Summer and I have decided to get married on Friday, right here, right now. I just got off the phone with Dieter and he's able to salvage some of the deposits. The main thing is we will be Mr. and Mrs. Cohen by next week.
Wow. So how long have the two of you known each other?
Almost 3 years now. My friend was having a party for New Year's and Summer was there with a friend. Love at first kiss.
How does that feel? Sweetheart,
Did you say something?
does that feel all right?
Yes.
Then go have a look. What do you think?
It's perfect.
Are you feeling okay?
Yes, I've just got a lot on my mind.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine.
Well, maybe you are, but maybe you're not. Summer, I love you. And I'm just so proud of the woman you've become. You know where to find me if you do.
I know.
All right, if you take this off, I think Betty can fit in a little more work on it before dinner.
Mom and Dad get in just after noon tomorrow. I've blocked the rest of the available rooms at the lodge. Oh, and that taco truck will come here around 6 p.m. for the reception. I actually never really thought I'd enjoy this, but I think I could give Dieter a run for his money in the wedding planning.
Are Dev and Betty coming?
Dev said he had to get on the road early Saturday, and I think Betty's joining him for the road trip.
I should get going. It's going to be an early start.
Don't show up before 4 p.m. It's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding.
4 p.m. it is, babe.
Night, Air Bear.
Night.
Early morning run?
Oh, Shar, jeez, I almost screamed. No, I went for a late night run and ended up watching the stars all night. I needed that.
So today's the day. You ready?
Sure, I mean, I haven't thought about anything else for 8 months. Can I get you a coffee? Oh, thanks. What are you holding there?
This was taken the day we started construction on this place.
Is that Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. This summer would have been 55 years together. I miss him every day. Summer, just for a minute, picture yourself in 55 years. If you're not happy in 55 years, then what's it all worth? These beams, that floor, those paving stones. Every piece of this cabin is a part of us, and it was all built out of pure love. Think about the life you want, and a life that makes you want to get out of bed every day. When you reach my age, you can't have any regrets. Oh, that'll be my cinnamon buns. When I heard that I was hosting Erin's City family as well as your mom and dad, I knew we need a few more.
Surprise! Wait, I'm not supposed to see you.
Stop, you're not the groom. You can see me. What are you doing here? I can't do this. You know?
I've always known. I've known you since Vassar. You helped me find my truth. You made me feel comfortable. And you were the first person that gave me permission to be myself. Then you met Aaron, and I get it. And on paper, he's the perfect partner. But perfect doesn't last a lifetime. You need to find somebody that makes you feel like you have been struck by lightning. Whoever that is, I hope you find him. But it is not Aaron.
I think I know who that is, but he's long gone. What should I do? I am seeking the professional advice from Dates with Dieter.
Well, there is an additional surcharge for personal advice, but if Aaron's paying for it, I don't mind. Summer, you know what has to be done. Follow your heart.
Will you tell Aaron to meet me at the fire pit?
You look stunning.
Aaron, we need to talk.
About?
Aaron, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I can't marry you.
I knew it. That guy has gotten to you, hasn't he? Oh, I should have never let you come out here.
Let me. This is not about him. This is about me. I've been living a lie too long. Your life is not my life.
No, I don't understand. I am giving you the life you want. This wasn't a part of the plan.
That's the life you wanted. I don't think you understand the life I want. This summer?
It was a mistake.
No. Aaron, would you marry me if I asked you to move here? To start a family here?
Of course not. I can't work here. That's it. We're going back to Chicago. If we leave right now, I can make it back in time to close the Paisley merger.
See, that. All you do is work. That's not the life I want anymore. I don't want to waste any more time doing things that don't feel right or waiting around for you.
Pack your bags. We're going home.
I am home.
Summer. We're good together. And I want to start a life with you. But I need to know that you're all in. Is this honestly the life you want?
Yes.
You're making a huge mistake. You're going to come to realize that one day.
My happiness isn't a mistake.
Absolutely none of this makes any sense. But if this is what you want, it's on you.
Take care, Aaron. Dev, wake!
Summer?
But I thought...
I wouldn't miss your big day.
With the truck.
Betty needed it.
Dev, thank you.
$10 if you stop crying. Your makeup's gonna run.
It doesn't matter. There's no more wedding.
Really? Come with me. I want to show you something. It's you. It's always been you, Summer. I'd like to make a toast. 15 years ago, I watched the girl I love drive down that road. Thought I'd never see her again. For 15 years I thought about you. Wondered if you were happy. Wondered where you were. I wondered if you finally hiked the Pacific Crest Trail. And I wondered if you'd ever come home.
And we wondered if he'd ever tell her how he felt.
Summer, you've inspired me to be a better man and follow my passions ever since we were kids. For that, I'm forever grateful. And so to Summer, a woman like no other.
To Summer. There's lots of food. Everyone dish up.
And lots of music. So let's get this summer party started!
I owe you $10.
What for?
I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you, 'cause there's so many ways that I want to carve out our names, board a last minute plane, just us two. We can chase the sun as it sets in the mountains, find luck like a bet in Greek fountains, or lay lazy in bed with your head on my chest. I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another high do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do. I hope you can hear every note that my heart sings, like a choir of bells, how they all ring. Oh, can't you tell, neath the timpani swells and heartstrings, there's a place deep in our hearts where it matters. We can stay there forever and after, written in stars right above where we are. I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another high do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do. That I love you. Every day another high do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do.